So, hello everybody, how's it going? Hello folks. Hello. Mr. Peter Cannon Carpenter, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. He's going to have his hair like Anthony Costa from Blue again. How feeling old could make you kinder. New research finds that people who feel old for their age are more willing to help strangers. And what? And what? What's that got to do with me? I don't mean I'm no old. I mean, let's say I'm old. Let's say I'm 50. Let's say I'm 47 years old. Or 50. Or 70. Let's say I'm as old as this picture here. This person, this picture. Feeling old could make you kinder. People who feel old for their age are more willing to help strangers. But how does that affect me? How does that affect me? It's not like you're saying, if you eat this thing, you'll be healthier or something. It's just telling you, like, I know if I'm kind or no. I don't want to start the night with a moan. I don't want to start the night with a moan. It's not worth moaning about. Midgib. Hello, TikTok star here. Karen Carpenter, thanks again for the subs. I was going to... Oh, everybody. I saw... Anthony Costa, Blue. What era? My hair's no... That's back in the day. My hair's like fuck all. What? Don't know what you're on about. Black Newman, thanks for converting that Prime sub to a full Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Everybody look.
I'm a professional streamer.
Prefer the old font. I do not give a fuck. That's going to be serifed. That one up there isn't going to be serif. I don't fucking care. There we go. The only problem there is, the main problem there is, I've increased the size. The main problem there is that, see this, that, it's quite low down, and it's kind of like stuff's all happening down here, and then there's nothing. But what am I going to do? Fucking lift it up with 10 kitchen rolls. Game Legend, thanks to sub. My hair looks lovely, thank you very much. Melon Cat, Twicky, thanks for the subs. Late Night Gun Show. Scrimpton says combining Roboto and Roboto Slab is fine. Says who? Says you? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Roydkoff, no, I'm fine. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see the famous TikToker. Here, I don't know if you're available, by the way, but it's Dead by Daylight. All seems a bit suspicious that when I've got that you can't see the fucking thing. There we are. Hello, Sheila. You're welcome to join us if you feel like being a team player. Naughty Gold and Death Kiss My Face, thanks to subs and bits. Hope you've had a fab Wednesday. It's not over yet. A bus could crash into my house. It's just simply too early to call. Yes, there's Sheila. We've got one. There's Dando, and you fucking better fucking join, by the way. Or you can fuck off for life. Dando, if you don't join, there you are. That's us. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking rock and roll. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's delete that. Let's get prediction up and running. Will 3 on more escape, yes or no? And the submission period is 1 minute. You've got 1 minute.
I'm a professional streamer.
Mind Turtle, Gethwin Jones, thanks to subs. Had a tough day, let's go. Listen. Gamble. Big. ISO Karma Chameleon. Chameleon is spelled Chameleon. Annabelle, a big shout out to you for carrying Mind Turtle's child. Well, just like that. Like that right now. Harvey thinks the £3. You look like the... Right, what is that then? Let me look that up. Let's see. Oh, a day. Somebody says, you look like the Tolland man. I'm like, who's that? An ancient mummified corpse. Look. That's alright to show and stream, isn't it? I mean, it's no... It's a corpse, but it's like a mummy. It's a mummy. It's archaeological. Beast Place thinks the tuna bits could get a chuckle, brothers. Blam. Too blam. Matter. Lord Hardscopes, Everest and Sophie thanks the subs. Some blams have got multiple blams within. This might be to me to you. Just to let you know, says Dando, I've been practising so much I've got sent armrest pads for my gamer elbows because I'm just after chucking out a fucking rest thing. Well done in your nurse stuff. I feel that I'm actually in a good position to say well done to people, because I know I was an alright nurse, by the way. I could be quite a good fucking nurse at times. I was a rank 1 nurse. How I was asked though. I was a rank 1 nurse. Back in the day, and when I say back in the day, that actually means something. Because these days, see when you get to, back in old days, when you got to, wasn't it iridescent, rank 1 to 4, you could just drop. You see here, all you need to do here is pip up to from goal 3 to goal 2. You will not drop lower than goal 2 after that point. And then so it's like these wee safe points. And I was going up against fucking like rank 1s, rank 2s, rank 3s frequently. Going up against like fucking hotshot survivors that know every trick in the book. Got 3,000 fucking 6,000 fucking hours, man. We've got two witches. Excuse me a second. Should I really bring a health pack when I could? There's a chance I could just get healed up. Here we fucking go, everybody. You never use your flashlight, says Rowdy. Simply not true. I think in the last game that I streamed, I was torching. You all saw it. That was the box. I should ban. There should be consequences. You can't just get away with talking shite and then it gets forgotten. Cremola Foam, Captain Splash, Mana Trail. Thanks to subs. How no, Limmy? You seem to do it. You seem to get away with it alright. No bins. Oh well. What's us? Let's go. Here we go. Let's fucking go. Bit quiet. Bit too quiet. For it. Oh, this prick again, man. Oh, shit. Just in time. What's this cunt? Right. Ah, you bastard. Thought I heard that. Fucking bollocks, man. Read method. Fix this up. Thank you very much. Really, yes. Yes, game. Look, everybody, don't worry about it. Look, Jen. There's a Jen up there. A tad too loud, you think? Just a wee bit. That Jen will be gone soon, hopefully. Right. Okay. Where were they pointing? Jen there. And you go, make myself useful. Also, oh good, we've got prove thyself. I've got a prove thyself. That speeds things up a wee bit. Good, okay. There's Sheila who criticises me for never unhooking. Robert. But not to worry. The guy who's already been hooked, he'll do the unhooking. Let's go. That chase. Let's see. I gotta get tunneled. There's a no give me through here, go, go, go. No raid message. Jaskeg, Zimby, with the subs. If it's a raid under. Did we get that? Did we get that, didn't we? Run away, please. If it's a raid under 10, I think it doesn't show. Right, we need to get these ones. Oh wait. Shit, what we got? That's good, that's good, that's good. That's very good. This is no bad, by the way. It's like 10. Instant ban if under 10. That's very good. Providing that one earlier doesn't get fucking done. Yes, man. This is looking not bad. Where's the fucking door? Is it there? Is it there? Let's get the fuck out, man. Let's get the fuck out. Oh shit, what are you doing? What are you fucking... What's this? Have you not got somebody on the hook? Have you not got somebody on the hook and there's a fucking... Fuck, man. At least the gen's getting done. Go for it, in. Yes. Bastard. I don't know if you know, but when the doctor electrocutes you, you cannot perform any actions in the vaults. Vaults. Can hold in pallets for about 3 seconds. So he can do that, and there's nothing you can do. He can't hold in pallet, can he vault? I windy. I want a word with whoever that was staying at home. Because that was not a hex tome. Pretty sure that wasn't a hex. Me, I think it was me. Should have done the gen. There we go. There we go. Right, let's get the fuck out. And we're going to get the fuck out where? I have to go right into the fucking dragon's lair, man. right into the mouth of the dragon, man. Shit, it's a biggie. Snap out of it. Got to do this in order to open the gate. Right, don't come this way, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's got to go to that gate. Right. Ah, fuck it. You're a piece of shit, let me open the door. Why? Why? How the fuck am I? Against the fucking doctor? You really think I'm gonna not... Look at this, look. See, that is fucking typical for Sheila there. That's fucking typical part for Sheila there, by the way. Honestly, that is fucking typical part for Sheila there. Would you be anything to sub? I went to see a fortune teller today and they told me I'd suffered a great heartache in 12 years' time. So to cheer myself up, I bought myself a puppy. I get it. It's kind of like it's self-fulfilling thing. Yeah. That's a yes, by the way. Right, now you're listening here. El Zumbi and Junior Skeg, you're Brian Limond. They're the method. Thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Now you listen here. Sheila just said there, scumbag move or shitbag move or something like that. Me opening the gate. Now I didn't know where the other two were. If I looked, I could have seen them if I looked that way. But I'm ready to unlock the gate. Where are the other two? Are the other two definitely coming? I'm not quite sure. Can I rely on them? No, I can't. Because as two of us were doing a gen earlier, and one was hooked, the other one was deciding, you know what? I think I'll go and do a dual totem. You know what I mean? So, I'm ready to unlock the door. I could 99 it, leave it 99%. Come and unhook Sheila. And even though the doctor's there, unhook, I get a hit, dead hard, I'm away, I'm fine. Sheila, I've got borrowed time, She'll be fine, get a hit, get to the gate, that's it. Ordinarily, that would be fine, but we've got a doctor problem. Can anybody tell me the problem with 99ing the gate and running up to it, ready to unlock it, ready to switch on when the doctor's behind you? Can anybody tell me? Anybody tell me what the problem is there? Get electrocuted. And why is that a problem? If you're zapped, you can't press it, says Decidey. Correct. If you get electrocuted, you can't fucking do it for however long. You know how I couldn't pull down the pallet earlier? One day we're going to get blood wardened and no one on this team will unhook you if we do. I'll say it again. See, sometimes you just got to make a decision, right? Unlock the gate, somebody gets hit again, somebody's down, they get hooked, and then you've got 30 seconds or something, a minute, can't remember. Blood warden for a minute, or whatever. Right? Maybe there's times to no do that. I don't think that was one of the times where we're going to get downed, somebody's going to get downed and fucking hooked and no cunt's going to get out. I just thought, I'm ready to get out. Sheila's right there. The doctor's right there, coming for me. So, I thought, I'll unhook and then we'll run back. She can take an extra hit with borrowed time. And I'll get out, it'll be fine. Ah, wait, it's the doctor. I'll run up to this gate like that. Bye. Ready to fucking do it. He'll electrocute me. I won't be able to flick it. I'm just after dead-hearted. He fucking hits me down. Your borrowed time runs out. You get fucking hit down as well. 1, 2, the gate isn't even fucking open. 2 is down. Unlock now. Here's the thing though, shite bag move. Sheila. Just a really bad teammate. Just miserable. 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 How many times did I heal you that game? Fucking no. I just know that while I was doing this, somebody's there no doing anything, and while we're here, there's somebody there no doing anything. So fuck. Let's enjoy it and kind of work as a team and just constant moaning. Pish teammate, by the way. Pish teammate. You see, you're getting the higher. Does everybody understand the higher level here, higher plane, the big picture? It's the fucking, we're against the killer. We're against each other. Spot Rembrandt, thanks for the sub. I think you're fucking hilarious, Limmy. Hope you've had a good day. Oh, fuck up, but a good day, pal. Thank you very much, mate. Enigma Troyes, thanks for the sub. Can you say hello to my Doug? Doug, he's a pug. Hello, Doug. X6JKE, great name. Thanks for the sub. Cool Willie, 16k gamer. Wayne Farry, thanks for the subs. What's your favourite part of Christmas dinner? Any of the chocolate stuff, any of the dessert stuff, cheesecake, anything like that. Peeves, thanks for the sub. Now let's just fucking work together. Have a good time. Have a good time. Please remind me to show you the Run Like Hell Pink Floyd live. Oh, we're back. Hey. No. It's the twins. It's a waste. Okay. Oh shit. Is that a chase? Fuck, I'll stay on. I'll go on this one. Are we one person? Keep your eyes open for Victor. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake, I thought you could get through that. Where are they? I can't play this game. I cannot play this game. Why did I not go like that? Why did I not do this? Look. Why did I not just do that? So look. I can't play this game. I don't know how to play this. I don't know how to play this game. Solo after this. This is embarrassment. Solo. Playing solos after this. I can't play with a team, man. This is an absolute fucking embarrassment. Aye, fuck off. No? Heals? No? Just healing. Healing. Just healing. Second team lucky. Space. I got to the other side of the pallet and I hit space. I got to the other side of the pallet and I hit space. No. 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 Bollocks. Trippy thinks there's something. Maybe 20 paths themselves. What? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 23? Tiger Chromatic, Graham Storm, Smiley, thanks to the subs. Bad. This is my last one. Have the last team win. Fucking diabolical, man. Diabolical. Absolutely god awful. God awful. The night. Right, here we go. Right. Retunnel. Right, let's just get to fuck. That's men's self. Bad. Fuck off. Right. Get the fuck away. It's bad stuff. This is particularly. It's bad stuff. It's them. It's all them. They just completely fucked my confidence, that lot. All of them. Especially Chiller and Shrines. It's their fault. Absolute ratbags. Low lives. Is there no a... No, I need to... No, like, that's just a wee bit of fun, right? I don't really mean that. But I need to get so much better at survival. So much fucking better. Basics I'm not getting, man. Basics, like in a way that it doesn't even matter if I look up videos about how to fucking loop. I was gonna fake it. I was gonna bluff it, but I can't. I'm not Al's Astle. I'm not Al's Astle. How the fuck can you hit me when I'm on the fucking ground? Down here. For somebody to even say that, that must mean that you do it. Holly, thanks for the sub. God, that was bad. That was fucking awful, man. That was awful. That was bloody awful. That was just awful. Let me turn your mic up, you turn it up. Chris thinks it's 2 bits. Oh, thanks again. Is the mic so really quiet? The mic quiet, says Harvey. Is that true, everybody? Is the mic really, really quiet? It's not quiet. Right, so we've got trolls in. Possibly a band we're talking here. What I can do is go here and bump that up to what it used to be, which is 9. That should be a wee bit better. Good, good. No, don't want it in my life. Don't want it. It's a downer, stressful. Don't want it. Maybe later. Maybe in a month. Maybe after Christmas. It's gone. It's gone. Get it out of my life. It's a source of annoyance. It's a source of disappointment. From thinks the 3 bits. My partner has a thing for people saying their name in a Scottish accent. Can you see it? Maureen, I don't, how do you say the name? How do you say it? It's an uninstall. It's getting uninstalled right after this. McAdam, thanks for the sub. How do you say it? From? How do you say the name? How do you say the name? Muireann. Like Warren, Marianne, Maureen, like nobody knows. I hope I got the name right there somewhere. Badness and sadness, man. Warren. Badness and sadness. Old school badness and sadness here, man. I want it. Badness and sadness. Game's tainted soil, says Funk the Void. It's just a fucking downer. It's a downer. Scott, thanks for the sub. Recently watched your Overwatch stream for the first time. Oh, it's great stuff. The fucking glory days. Is that a tactic? They're getting dead far away. It's no baby. They're twins. Ryu, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Best way to do it is just not bothering your ass with Victor. Yes. Excellent. Oh fuck. Right, we'll see what happens here. It's almost done. Definitely going to get this gen. Possible 3. Good. That's Ghost Kai, isn't it? Oh shit. If this is a 3E, it's a fucking scam, says Trox. Right, here we go. 2 of them are injured. 1 hit and they're done. There's Victor on the fucking... the prowl. Oh shit. Right. It's not a lot of fun being the first to fucking say that. It's not a lot of fun. Get good then? Nah. I will get good at some point. I'll become one of the best, so I will. Just you wait and see. Right, come on. Oh shit, is that 2? Right, that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. Prediction is no. Oh, the fucking gate's blocked. Where's the gate here? Oh, you got a pallet. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Careful, for fuck's sake. Hair in the tortoise head, by the way. Oh shit. got to look behind. Right? Yes. Fucking yes, man. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, lovely stuff here. Lovely stuff. Very, very good. Very, very good. Thank you very much for the games, Sheila, Ghost Kai and Dando. But I'm not going back to that fucking thing for a very fucking long time, man. Modsler, thanks for the bits. The missus wants to get the Christmas decorations up this weekend and I'm just not feeling it yet. Can you give me a decent excuse not to? It's bad luck. Get this fucking uninstalled, man. Get this fucking uninstalled right now. Dead by Daylight. Get the fuck off my machine. Inscription, you as well. Add to abandoned. Manage uninstall. Inscription. Remove from yet to complete. Fuck off. Right. I'm going to change the name of the stream to Relaxation. 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 Death kiss my face thanks to 2 bits. You were so close to being one of the best. I was starting to... I don't like being so shite at something for so long. I'm alright with being shite at something with the prospect of getting better. I can see it, I can feel myself getting better, I can feel it with the nurse. I was doing it with the nurse. I was fucking shite to begin with. Fucking shite. And then just thought, just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Pink Floyd, remember? I thought, just keep at it, keep at it. Don't keep swinging and missing. Try to don't even swing unless you're pretty sure you're going to get them. Don't use the flannel. And just get used to it. And just get used to it. And see, for practice, tunnel people. Tunnel them. Lose this game. But tunnel and get practice on moving targets. Stand, this is what I did. Get practice on moving targets. If they've completely fucking steamrolled you and there's one of them at the end, blink away. Don't just camp. You will not get good until another 500 fucking hours. So just don't think, if I just, this isn't the one, you're not going to get good for fucking months. So just keep at it, keep at it. And I became rank 1 nurse. The hardest fucking killer in the game. Rank 1. I'm no feeling it with Survivor. I'm just no feeling it. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling shite. I'm missing fucking stuff. I'm stoning at pallets and no even looking. I'm panicking. I'm waiting for the panic to go away. Week after week. I'm waiting for that kind of flustered feeling to go away. It doesn't go away. Pulling a pallet down in front of me and all that sort of shit. It's just fucking annoying. I don't like it. I don't like no getting better at something. I don't fucking like it. I don't like the potential to get better and it isn't being fulfilled. I don't like it. It makes me want to abandon the bastard thing, so I fucking have. Ghost Guy, thanks to 200 bits. You're not shit, don't be silly, GG's had fun doing those killers. It's really good teabagging at the gate. It is good doing it, but the... Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Kate Nolan, Octalee thinks the subs in £3 trucking. No trucking, go do something else. Prom Song Solo, thank you very much for the sub. Let's do a fucking quiz, man. Guarantee thanks to £3. There's a new DBD coming out soon, really stirring up the DBD community. Frankly, they're quaking in their boots. Dragon Ball, The Breakers. Right. They're quaking, right. Is that kind of anime Street Fighter looking thing? What's it again? Dragon Ball The Breakers. What's this shite? Announcement trailer. Peggy 12. Son of Lord Gal, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. A sub, thanks to 200 bits. About time DBD got binned. Glad I was here to witness a momentous occasion. Take me back to your real job, trucking. I probably will get back to a bit of trucking, but I might reinstall Dead by Daylight if I get my anger and disappointment. But I don't want it. I want to commit to fucking memory how that felt. I want to remember how annoying that was, that Dead by Daylight session. That really annoyed me. And I want to really remember that so that I don't go back to it, because it's fucking annoying, man. Sheila says, I am innocent. Shrines said it's congratulated you and getting you to and getting me to uninstall. But let me just say, everybody, it's no Sheila's fault. If Sheila wants it to be their fault, it is. That wasn't Shrines, that was Shrines. User. Shrines. Messages. I wasn't even in the game. Okay. Maybe a wee bit on misunderstanding here on your part. Let me just see. Limmy uninstalling cause of Sheila. I think that was said in a positive way. I think that was said in a positive, congratulatory way. No, it wasn't. It was said as a victory. Horrific. Was sad and solemn. It was full of dismay. What is this shite? By the way, sorry, this is not shite. This is not shite. I don't know anything about it. What is this? What is this? Does this play? Does one play a game? Hold on. Here we go, first gameplay.
What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another video for you guys. Today we got
to
play now the game guys to see it. I do want to
Right. Wait. So what is this?
player. This is like the cures and is forced to see the other.
It's fucking show me the game.
Fight the raider. Oh man, those are most of the things. I do want to take a look at the.
Fuck off, man. I'm really not in the mood for any of this shit tonight. But Damon thinks it's 2 bits. I'm going to play the shit out of this game, and let me assure you, you will not enjoy this game. That one just there. Limmy and Dragon Ball wasn't the crossover I was expecting. Murray, nothing fucking happened. But thank you very much for the bits. Andy Bowboy, thanks to sub, gifting that sub. Nothing happened. What was the game? What was it? ISO. Pink Floyd, Run Like Hell, live. That. Which of these cruise lines would you consider booking? Celebrity or Virgin Voyages, Royal or Princess? Definitely that, and that as well. I don't know if I told you before, but you probably want to be interested in this. But I remember seeing some guy, I think his name was Zach. I got told his name was Zach. I think it was Zach. Playing on Argyle Street, electric guitar with that kind of pedal, that sort of delay there. And he was playing this. He think he had kind of long hair at the time, then he got it all cut short, like early 90s. You know, it's pure. And then the next bit, but still playing the. I was watching the cunt. He was outside. What's that shop? What's that? Is it Debenhams? What's that one? It's on the corner, opposite. Hold on, Buchanan Street, Street View. On you go. What's that one? Where are we? Where's Buchanan Street? George Square, Queen Street, is that Buchanan Street? That's it there. I'll get like it right there. What's that there? Bank of Scotland, is it? He was there. He was right there. There's Buchanan Street. This is like fucking 30 fucking year ago or something. He was standing right there. And he was like, and then he started going that whole. I was like, I thought that was 2 guitars. I didn't realise it was the one fucking delay pedal. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, a looper? No. It's the one guitar you saw Dave Gilmour there. It's a delay pedal. You just go down, down, but then you go down, and then back to and it just sounds. It's just these 2 different. One's a kind of plucky sort of thing, and others a kind of strumming sort of thing. I was gobsmacked. Is Strata still there? Strata? Where the fuck is this? I used to go in there for poppers. Where was it? I used to get fucking wrecked in there when I was a student. It used to be called Fix 2. What's it now? Thundercat. They had these pint cocktails called, I think they were called Zombies. I don't even know what was in them. I think I got told, oh, they're called zombies because you sort of sit there and you drink them and you feel all right, but when you go to get up, you can't, your legs don't move. I sort of felt that way. I'd like to tell you that's what happened, but no, I was fine. Just steaming. Jojo Rabbit thinks the £3. Didn't rate your partner on the Joe Rogan Experience earlier today. Don't tell me the rest. Who was on it then? Tom York, the guy who played RoboCop, harping on about a hard problem of consciousness or something. Anybody love a stream? Who was it? Give me back my bacon and Skengshaw thanks to subs. Glad you like the fucking TikTok. Can we have this? James Napatani thinks the sub. Can we have this stream night out in Pisano? No, it's all booked. Zaffa Cakes is booked all. I've booked all. He's going to pay for it. Please get in touch with him. Give me back my bacon. Shieldsy Blind thinks the subs and bits. I've not seen the new Games Master yet. Pontypine thinks the sub. Time to start blocking some of these saddos who are always hanging around this channel. Don't let the cunts get you down. You're fucking right, aye. It's time to block all these people that come into my channel. Fuck them all, man. Well said. Mike Zombie Basher thinks the 300 bits. You're welcome to night streams. It's no, you're not getting spoiled at all. You deserve it. You deserve this entertainment. Kieran and Ass Quacker, thanks for the subs. I remember a pal that I had when I was a teenager. Became a junkie. His words, but I'll say heroin addict. I remember I told you I had like pals when I was like teenagers, and a number of them got into fucking heroin, and no while I was singing about them, and they were taking heroin in a kind of not arty way, but in a kind of trying to have jobs, hod down jobs. No, that kind of absolutely fucking life fucked way. No, they were jagging. They weren't just smoking. They were jagging. But one of them got into the full robbing, stealing, sold his ma's engagement ring, he told me. This is after he got off it. When I bumped into him, I don't know, so about 20 fucking years ago or something. He stayed, he was, like, he had a girlfriend for a wee bit before all that, and it was like a flat round about here somewhere, and I was in there one night, and she seemed nice and all the rest of it, and then I found out about a year later, he'd like fucked off and stole lots of fucking stuff for a flat before fucking off, like stole the stereo and all that. Right fucking low life. And then he got further and further and further. So I don't know if he just stole it for the hell of it, just for getting money. Why is the story different every time he tells it? Jaffa Cakes, what's different? Hold on, everybody. Hold on, just put Jaffa Cakes in the wee spotlight there. Okay. Jaffa Cakes. Okay. Here we go. The rest might not work properly because it's a new font. Everybody, what's different? What bits are different here? McGinnis thinks the ton of bits. Any idea why Ian Beale dyes the top of his hair but no the sides? That's it. I've not seen, but it sounds little big. Sounds little big to me. Doctor, thanks for the sub. You're very welcome. Keep spreading that cheer. I'll do my best. Son or someone, thanks for the 5 on the bits. Thank you very fucking much. It's not different every time. I tell it. I've not, wait a minute. I have never told you that bit. I have never told you that bit. I've never talked about, oh, I stayed on the street. Never said that. That's why it's different. Well, it's not different. It's an addition. It's not different. That's an addition. That's like adding something that's different. Oh, like technically, sorta. But when you say that, wait a minute, why is a story different every time you tell it? Kind of implies that I'm not telling it correctly or remembering it correctly or making it up. But if I said to you, oh, I saw this guy that I knew and he did this and he did that, and then the next time I tell it, there's this guy that I knew and he did this and he did that. By the way, he's quite a tall guy. You wouldn't go, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. That's a wee bit different for the story you told last time. Wait a minute here. Hold on a minute here. Completely different. Neil, thanks for the sub, enjoying the TikTok. How you finding it compared to Vine? I'm less, thank you very much for the sub. I'm less motivated to make stuff. But we'll see. I fucking stole lots of things and fucked off, and he had like a number of years in the kind of wilderness of fucking immorality and fucking heroin addiction and theft and all sorts of stuff. Fucking mad on that. The other ones, the other pals, I never thought they would get into it. Him? Me? I've never taken heroin, smoked heroin or anything like that. But I'm the sort of cunt to do that. At least I was. These other ones, was one actually. The other one is fucking wrecked all the time. What was I saying? Oh aye, where did I used to get poppers? You could, there was a place down here. There's a clay shop down here, Virginia Galleries. Get you fucking down there. Down there. Opposite Polo Lounge. What was it? In there. Did then you used to... You just want to know what the fuck I'm on about, but... Where was it? Virginia Galleries. It was like a kind of... market-y sort of... market kind of place. Anyway. I just wanted to show you something. Aye, is Strata still there? This here. That there. That was one of my favourite places, that. Oh, actually. Let me see. Let's go back. Aye, there we go. Strata. Right there, look. That's one of my favourite places, that. Just a kind of bar sort of restaurant, nice restaurant, and they used to have DJ about there. Quite good. It's funny me pointing that out there. Oh fuck, that's right. This one fucking street, by the way. So I've told this story before, forgive me if I put any additional facts in, like hair colour or something that completely brings the whole veracity of the story into disrepute. If that's the correct words. Don't go changing it word for word. What happened was, that was a fucking mad night, that man. I think I told you so. This is fucking mad. What happened again? It was like 2004, I think. It was like the year that I then stopped drinking, or the year before. And me, and I've kind of told you this before, but I like going to the same fucking thing again and again. Went there, and we went to Playa d'Embossa. We'd been to San Antonio like a couple of years before. Went to Playa d'Embossa, and there I spotted, or I bumped into a kind of friend of a friend. Like, he was pals with my pals. I kind of knew him through this other one, but he wasn't a direct friend, if you know what I mean. You know, he wasn't. I never like met up with him. He was just sometimes there, as long as there was a group about 6 years. He wasn't in my circle. Sometimes crosshair, and bumped into him and his girlfriend. I was like, oh, I kept getting his fucking name wrong. Couldn't remember his fucking name. I was like, how's it going? We sort of hung about, and he was into drink, and I was into drinking, and getting mad with it. Obviously, it's Ibiza, but some people like going, yes, me, it's 2, 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, or yes, I'm going to head up the road. He was into just like 24 hours. Same here. And like we went to, was it Manumission or something that was in that place, and then fucked about for a wee bit, left there, went to this bar in Ibiza that's open like about 5 in the morning, kind of near the beach, drinking in there for a few hours, and we're all just sort of sitting about. And then Space opened at whatever that was, 6 in the morning, 7 or something, and then you're in there during the daytime, and you're fucking getting a hod of stuff, and you're getting mad with it. You've been up for fucking more than 24 hours, boozing and getting mad with it. And I really liked that, because I thought, here's a cunt that's just like me, likes getting fucking mad with it. And, well, I mean, lots of people like getting mad with it, but I mean, the round the clock, the drinking, right into it. Another one. Aye. It's like, he's not even hesitating. He's my sort of fucking guy, man. He's not even hesitating. Here, do you want to get a thingy? Do you want to get a fucking shot? Do you want? Aye. Fucking yes, man. Flat, thanks a fiver. Chalky board bins or custard cream. Maybe custard creams, actually. That sort of shite chocolate with the biscuit stuff, I don't like it. Leon, Desley Greg, thanks to subs. Anyway, so we met up sort of like day after day. We were there for like 2 weeks or something. And that's when he told us, can I tell you something? What? He said, it's mad, like bumping into here and all that, just going through a fucking mad time just now. What is it? I just came off a methadone. GSX, thanks for 2 bits. What's your favourite Pink Floyd song? I quite like, kind of quite like On the Run. And Comfortably Numb. I know that's a straightforward answer, but I like Echoes. He said I'd just come off a methadone. I've told this story a million times on the stream. Methadone, like about just 2 weeks ago or something before coming on holiday, so he's still trying to come out of the whole thing kind of emotionally or something. I went, fucking hell. He said that, what do you think of that? I went, that's good. You don't think it's, I don't know what he said, like pure shady or bad or something like that. I went, no. It's fucking, you go into it and you're getting out of it. That's brilliant. You know, he was dead, like double checking as if we're not going to be pals anymore or something like that. Guy was about the same age as me, maybe 1 year younger. And then he mentioned something like the day, he sort of mentioned that another one of my pals got into it, I know. It's sort of like day by day, he told me a bit more. So like, he said he was just smoking it. And that was that. And like the next day he would say he was actually injecting. And by the way, Thingy got into it as well. And Thingy was taking it. And Thingy was taking it. Really? Them? Pals? Like pals that hung about with, went to fucking King Tut's way, went to the tech way. Cunts I knew for about 16, 17 or something. And this was when I was about, I don't know, when would that have been? 10 years later, like 27 or something. And I said, I imagined he would maybe get into it. But him? And him? And he said, oh, they're only smoking it. They're only smoking it. How do you reckon you managed to avoid it? I was never offered it. I was never in a situation where it was there. I was never put in a situation where like people were smoking it, let's say, and go, just try it for a laugh. It's not like you're going to get addicted to it here and now. It's not like you're going to start fucking going about and fucking burgling houses or something like that. I was never in any situation where that would happen. And heroin's just very fucking scary. Just when you see what it fucking does to people. And I know you could say, well, actually, no, the people you see have already got financial and emotional and sociological difficulties. That's not heroin that you're seeing there. Any more than you're seeing the problems with alcohol. If someone's on the streets and an absolute mess, you can still take it like someone can have a glass of wine, a glass of brandy. Doesn't matter. In the real world, in the fucking real world. And then, like, say the next day, he said, you know how I said they were just smoking it? Aye. They were actually injecting. They were jagging and all. Really? Aye. I feel fucking bad up here, put them in it. I went, no, that's just mad. And I was like, that's fucking mad. They were fucking injecting and you were injecting. And that was that. You know, it was kind of interesting. It was interesting. And I was like, Jesus. And he said that he's got half it, but they're still on it. And that one of my pals, one of them, well, used to be pals with, now he's fucking, we're finished with him. He's fucking out of order. That's the one that I was telling you about that was like fucking robbing people and that. Now we're finished with him and all that. And I always had a kind of soft spot for that bad one. Because see, he always had a bit of kind of screwless. He was in my secondary. I think he came from another school and came to mine. In like third year or something. And he was always a bit fucking different, mad, funny as fuck. And a bit mad in it. And I've always had a soft spot for people that are they've got a bit of screwless. There's another guy that I knew who was like that, and lots of people fucking hated him. thought he was a fucking arsehole, and I liked him because he was fucking mental. St. Mooney thinks this up. I'm enjoying my evening. 17 minutes past 11. Anyway. Screw loose. A screw loose. What happened? Aye, so then we came back for Ibiza, and we decided we'd keep in touch, and we'd go out, you know, once or twice. The lot is, you know, the 40s. And so I was all excited because I had a new drinking fucking partner. Not just somebody I went out with who was all sensible, like my normal pals, and we go out and have one or two drinks, but somebody who's right into a fucking drink. And he was, he just fucking came off heroin. So he's of the mindset, I want to get fucking mad with it. I want to get wrecked. Like oblivion. So we went out to a club one night. I think it was Royal Exchange Square, round the corner for this, right? Kind of through there and, well, up there, round there. Can't remember the name, it was upstairs. And I had a crack night there. We went back to his flat that night. His and her flat. And I think no long after that, Lynn was like that, I'm away. You know, it was like 3 in the morning, and she's like, I'm just going to head. She might not have even came back for all I can fucking remember. But she wasn't up for it. She just like, fuck that. Went back to his, and we just sat up, me and him, drinking all it was like a Friday night, I think it was. Drinking all fucking night, 4, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, 8, 9, 10, 11. We were just drinking all night in his, and I was like, this is fucking magic. You know, to meet somebody who isn't like, right, we'll call it a night there. What we call it a night there. He's just like, no, I'm up for it. Do you want to get another? I'm up for it. What'd you even chat about? Well, you're fucking wrecked. You're fucked. Anything. Everything. Anything. And then I think Lynn texted and went, where are you? And I said, I'll get you up to town. And I got her up to town, I think maybe midday on a Saturday or something. Like, we're going to go for lunch. And it was in there. And I was fucking, like, steaming. No thought about steaming, but I drank myself sober. Just, I was a different person in my head. And she turned up and she was like, oh my God. And she said I had like crusty red wine I'd been drinking in there. You know, before she turned up. I was like just fucking tanning the large red wines. And she said it's all kind of crusty fucking red wine around there. And I think almost straight away she's like, we're not going out. No, you're steaming. So that was that. And then I think we went up the road, I can't remember. But then we went out a few weeks later, right? We went to, what's changed? Yang. Right there. Right? And we were in there, the lot is, and fucking right, I'll have to speak in kind of code anyway, because I don't want to get chucked off a Twitch. But I said, could you get us, no heroin, can you get us, you know, we're going to be dancing. said, could you get us, it's probably alright to say this, but I just don't know. I said, could you get us, I can get him. And then, so we got them dancing shoes. Aye, dance shoes. So I ended up mad with it. But something was no right. At some point, I think he told us that he had Upjohn's Temgesic or Thames, is it Temgesic? Temgesic, don't know. Let me see. Temgesic. Buprenorphine, an opioid used to treat opioid use disorder, acute pain, chronic pain. It can be placed under the tongue and the cheek by injection as a skin patch. So it's I think it's a basically a kind of heroin substitute tablet. I think. So I think he was taking him in some sort of way, and I don't know if he offered them or whatever. I don't know. I remember him from when I was a few years younger. Consider me Cam Roderick. Temgesics. You put them under your tongue. It's like heroin. And like the idea. Do you take 1, 2? What's going to happen? But I think he had them in his pocket. But he also had these other things which I wanted, and that was that. And then so I was mad with it. But what I didn't fucking know at the time, and I knew I was a mess, but I just thought I was kind of steaming. You know how you just don't know. Basically, Lynn said I was like this. I was doing that, and my face was contorting. I was doing that, and I was kind of speaking to people like that, and my face was like that. It was fucked. That was all. My fingers were doing this. She said she had never seen anything fucking like it, and I remember cunts were like that, and he was like that as well, like that, like that, and like I was a fucking state, and I wonder now, after it, if he either accidentally gave me one thinking I would like it, or I don't fucking know, or nothing, none of that at all. I just got steaming, and the thing that he did give me, I just had a mad reaction, but no cunt else did. Anyway, we were outside that night, waiting on a taxi here, at that taxi rank. And Lynn said I was in such a fucking mess that I think I was kind of stalling out. I was stalling where? But I was stalling a wee bit ahead or a wee bit behind. I can't quite remember. But I was in such a fucking mess. I think somebody went like that. Oh, is he with you? And she went, no. Like she denied being with me because I was such a fucking mess. And that was that. So I was like, what is that, man? What the fuck was that? Well, we ended up like kind of drifting apart, right? We ended up hanging about with each other, and fucking, and I found out later, basically fucking died. He died. What I heard was I think had split up with her. Like she'd broken up with him, maybe, I don't know, whatever reason. And then I heard something today with like choking on his sick, one of these sort of things, possible OD or booze. Either went back on it or boozing again. I don't know, about a year later. But I remember it was like I'd found it, and it was kinda no. It was no that long after I found that out, and then about a year after that, I think, I don't know, I did my first live show at my first stand up, like show at Blackfriars. The fuck is it? Was anybody there? Did anybody come? Where is it? Is it there? I did. It was after like the world did my podcast and all that. I did a show in there, and his ex-girlfriend, he had died, and she came to my show with this other lassie who was there that night, who I actually went out with for about a week. Oh. That night when my horns were pure gone like that, was a lassie that I sort of went out with when I was about maybe 15 or 16. I can't remember. For about a week, I sort of got off her, and that was her who. Right, so see this guy that I knew. His girlfriend's pal was the lassie that I went out with when I was about 15 or something, and that lassie I went out with was the one who went about calling me Mr. Soft. Because she came out in my house. Do you remember me talking about that? So she was there that night of me doing all that, and I was kind of talking to her, and I was thinking, that's fucking mad. I'd bumped her before anyway, because we went out and she came out of my fucking house one day. I was like 15, 16, and we're sort of getting off with each other, kissing in my bed, and then she said, do you want me to take my bra off? And I went, no. Adam John Park, thanks for the sub. I didn't lose my virginity till I was 22. I was just fucking terrified. Just terrified of the whole thing. Because I was just thinking, without thinking, if I do that, then that will mean this, and this could lead to that, and that could lead to this, and I'll end up getting in a situation I don't want to do, because there's absolutely fucking no way I am taking... I'm getting my clothes off in the fucking presence of a fucking lassie. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. As much as I fancy women, I fancy lassies at the time, I'm fucking terrified of that. I'm scared of that. So then we ended up kind of like then no going out. I don't even know, were we even going out? We met up once or twice, and then somebody told me, why she called us, I don't know, Mr. Soft, or said that I couldn't get a hard on or something like that. I was like, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That had happened before with other fucking lassies, but that's not what happened. And then, I think I said in my autobiography, somebody walked past, I think I was in school at the time, maybe 15, 16, singing that song to that fucking tune, Mr. Soft, da 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 da. I was like, fuck this, man. I think I was about 17, so it was like about 30 years ago. Anyway, she was there that night. That was pure like that. Anyway, so the ex-girlfriend of that guy that was pals who died of possibly an OD, because I can't remember what the story was. She came to my show. It was like, I think I did 2 shows there, I can't remember. And she came one night. She was there, and so was my XXXXXXXX, you know, like the Mr. Soft one. And I was like, alright, and it felt fucking, the Mr. Soft one, I had bumped into her now and again. Do you know what I mean? It's not like, I'm like, I remember you had this nickname for me and people said this thing. It came and it fucking went. Like, it just happened like once. So that was nothing. But it's like, oh, good to see you. And I was thinking, the last time I saw you, and this is a mad thing about fucking death and bereavement, is a lot of you probably know, is you know, just thoughts like, the last time I saw you, thingy was alive. We hung about, we went out, we got mad with it and got drunk, and now he's dead and you're here at my show. And I know, you know that I know. You know, I wanted to go like that. Sorry about thingy, but I didn't know this. I didn't know the story, and I'm just ready to do a show. And I thought, is that the right thing to say? Has she sort of moved on? Did they split up? They did split up, by the way. Did they split up for a good reason? And then that happens, and then she's out to fucking like have a good night. You know, it wasn't recent. It was maybe like the year before or something. Can't remember. But is she out to have a fucking laugh? And I go like that. By the way, sorry about thingy, it died. And then she's got that in her fucking head. And then, right, anyway, enjoy the show. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't say anything, but I did think, going to time out Niv in there, women are actual psycho, mate. I think you'll find that men are quite a lot of psychos, male psychos. I know. I don't know if you've noticed that. Women are psychos. Go and take a fucking, go and spend a year in the fucking jail. Go and spend a year in the jail. I spent 20 years in the fucking jail. Don't want to talk about it. Anyway, so they were there, and they were right down the front fucking row. Is this Blackfriars? Is this wee narrow fucking thing? They were right down the front row. Blackfriars, Glasgow, venue, inside. Let me see. Let me see if you can see just how mad this is. It's not really that. They might have changed it. Is it that? Is it that? No. That's upstairs. They might have changed it. But it was quite, like, it was in the basement, but it's quite fucking narrow. Like, in terms of seats across, it was something like 8 seats across. You could fit something like that. 8 with a wee fucking gap at the side, and they'll go up, they'll go back. So it's quite a fucking rectangular. Might have been 10, but I think about 8. Quite fucking rectangular, kind of packed in, and they were right down the front. It's fucking mad. And I was doing a few of my characters and stuff like that, and I was saying some kind of disgusting sort of things, And the lassie that I went out with for a bit of a week when I was about 16, who was there that night, and the one apart who's supposedly called as Mr. Soft, I know I've told this story, I just like telling the stories again and again, but see, when I was doing these sort of disgusting things, like I was doing these kind of monologues, these characters, and saying these disgusting things, she was like, oh, for God's sake, Limmy. What? Oh, fucking hell, Limmy. Look at that. She was being dead, kind of chatty. Kind of quite chatty. And, like, you know, like, it's as if I'm doing it in a living room. As if I'm doing it in a living room. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, fucking hell, Limmy. You know, like that. You'd rather than just, like, say, laughing. Aye, familiar. But no, like, overly familiar. No, like, that you're being a bit familiar, I don't mean that. Just kind of being very, like, informal or something. It was weird. It was funny because it was good. It was quite good because I felt like I was just doing the sort of thing that I used to do all the time, which is, well, not all the time, standing up in front of people when we're all kind of mad with it and talk a lot of shit, the way quite a lot of people would do. So it's kind of, but it's funny, it was just sort of mad. You're doing a show, you're doing a monologue type of thing in character, try to remember your lines, either your first show ever, or maybe even your second show ever, while she's there, and I'm kind of thinking about Thingy who fucking died, and how did he die, and I hope, is she alright, and this is kind of mad there, and her, with the Mr. Soft thing, and I kind of went out with her for a week, and we sort of would sometimes pass each other and kind of no talk. Like, we didn't talk, and now we are. And now she's at my show. This is fucking mad. This whole thing's mad. But, I fucking mad all that. And before, I want to keep talking about all that, but, so there you go. Try and stay alive, everybody. ATM, thanks for the sub. Beneath the headphones, thanks to 200 bits. You may be cringe, but you're a bit brilliant. Thank you very much. I try not to tell the same story within every 6 months. But that guy I was telling you about before, the other one who became a heroin addict who got into, like, started robbing stuff, I had bumped into him after the guy who died, after Ibiza. But before that guy died. And we're in Sucky Hall Street. We went to, is it the Hall? What's it called? In the bottom of Sucky Hall Street, studenty sort of place. And we went in there, and he was off heroin by that point. He said, I'm off it now, and he pure confessed to everything, pure. I was just fucking, I've said this a million times, but he said I was like fucking, you know that garage doing it thingy? I was, no, it's like an Asda. He said I was just waiting for, like, old women to come out with fucking shopping trolleys with a handbag at the top, and I would just fucking go by my bike and snatch it. I sold my fucking Moz engagement ring. You know that kind of almost no like a street preacher. No, like, you know the way somebody would go like that. I was a criminal. I was a burglar. I robbed people. I robbed my family. But then I said, Jesus, I need your help. You know, kind of like that. He wasn't like that. But he was that way, that basically he's confronting these extremely fucking bad behaviour. He wasn't greeting. He wasn't like that. He wasn't like that. He's just glad, I was fucking doing this, I was doing that. That's obviously a very fucking important thing to do. If you've got some sort of criminal past, or especially if you're an addict, I'm imagining. You've got to be able to confess to these things to any cunt and accept your guilt. you know, rather than go like that. No, I don't. No, I didn't do it. No. It's part of the whole. I know some people who have been robbed and all that will go like that. I'm sorry, I don't really like this whole sympathy for the fucking criminal fucking thing. But he, I remember saying to him, you know, you got to be able to forgive yourself, because I used to get into fucking trouble with the post and all the rest of it. So you got to be able to fucking forgive yourself, because they're not going to. And if you don't, you'll just be caught in that whole, I'm a fucking scumbag and I don't deserve to be a better person. I don't deserve a second chance. I don't deserve to get better. And you end up fucking jagging up again to get all that shite out your head. So, you know, at some point you've got to be kind of born again, in a sense. Bobo, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Anonymous, thanks for 400 bits. So, I don't know that the last time I saw him or heard about him, the one who became like right criminal, was, that was probably, we had a pint. And that's before I stopped drinking, so it's probably 2003, 2004 or something. Thought you was an addict to booze, who refrains. Aye, but they were like, I was a problem drinker. I would call myself an alcoholic if I felt worthy of the title, and I don't, because I wasn't like addicted to it. Unless you call addiction liking or wanting something, even if it's to the fucking detriment of your life. In that sense, I was addicted to it, because it was fucking everything up. I didn't give a fuck. Didn't care. But heroin's a different fucking matter. Heroin's a different matter. Backward shag story, please. Are you like that one? No, not tonight. That was a good one in the Millport. That was funny. That my pal. I'm going to tell it, but I'll tell it another time. But the lassie that was pals with, so I got halfway now and again, once or twice, sorta. And then doing this, mad. It was funny. So scared was I that I was basically presenting my arse to her when there's nothing that she can, you know, I'm like, what am I meant to, there's nothing coming out my arse and she's not putting anything in. What the fuck am I doing? Rubbing arses? No, it wasn't that. I was confused. I didn't know what the fuck what I wanted. Chris, thanks for the 200 bits. When should we worry about your drug use? When is it something to talk about? Thanks for your honesty with this chat. When should you worry about your drug use? Wait, Chris, you're welcome. Your drug use, one's drug use, my drug use. I don't take drugs. Chris. When should worry about your drug use? When is it something to talk about? Thanks for your honesty. Fuck knows. It's hard to tell because there'll be some people who say you should never take drugs. There's even some people who would say you should never drink because of the risk. But you have a certain amount of risk you take, hoping for good things. I don't really know. Hard to fucking say. My and yours, I don't take drugs. I don't know. The best eckie I've ever had. The second last eckie was very, very good. But it wasn't a very good situation. I was in a club in my fucking, what age was that? think that was in my 30s at that point, so I'd stopped drinking. It was in Ibiza, and I was fucking brilliant. It was cracking, but you know, I'm like older than every cunt, and that was me like fucking early 30s or something. No, but it was early 30s when I was oh, it would have been when I was maybe about 35 or something. So it's considering is about 20. I'm like, yes! And the dance floor's a wee bit empty. It wasn't like the beginning of the night, it was just a wee bit empty. And I just felt and looked like the cunt who was enjoying themselves the most in the whole place. And I was getting a few looks, and I was like, I'm getting looks. I can see that I'm getting looks, but I don't get a fuck, man. I feel fucking magic right now. They'll be looking at me right now, going like, who's this old cunt? With the hairline and the wrinkles. But I don't care. But it would have been good if it was in a better situation. Like kind of younger, busier place. Something like that. If you're ekkied and you can feel yourself getting looks, you're defo getting looks. No, you don't. I have been ekkied before in the Archies, and I have felt like everybody in there is looking at me. And not because I'm fawing about and shouting or something like that. I'm just dancing, and I just feel, it's that feeling of being ekkied. I feel that I'm bringing people up. That feeling, that ekkied, possibly true, possibly deluded feeling, that you're feeling good and you're dancing away and you're feeling cracking, and other people maybe getting a wee bit tired. And you're like, oh, I'm going to keep fucking going, man, right there. And sometimes, is this deluded, almost possibly narcissistic fucking feeling, I don't know what it is, when you're in a bit of a busy club or something like that, right, and it's kind of maybe 2 a.m, getting on a bit, and you're dancing, and you're fucking clapping, and you're like that, you're not wanting this to stop, and you're seeing some cunt nearby, like a guy, and he's sort of sitting down and he's not really doing much, bottle of water, sweat, fucking the hair plastered, and he's sort of like that, and you happen to look at him and he sort of looks at you, and he's looking at you now and again, and then he gets up and he starts fucking dancing sort of next to you. I don't mean in a way that he's dancing in front of me, facing me, but it's like you've brought him back in the fucking game. You've brought him back in the game. You know that? You've brought him back in the game, man. Because I've been like, well, they're cunts. I've been sitting there and I see somebody like, look at them, man. Look at them. Madway on fucking Saturday. I'm getting up. And, you know, you just feed off of certain people. You feed off of the way they're dancing. It's either the way they're dancing or the fact they don't give the way they look like they don't give a fuck. And you're like, I'm just going to look at that person every now and again. I'm going to look at them and they're just going to keep me fucking going. Like that. And then there's that wee feeling later, like, where's Thingy? Where's Thingy? Where did that guy go? Where'd that guy go? You know, like, maybe you look about and you see the cunt, you know, like, putting on a fucking jacket, a cloak, and I'm like, fuck! This is the beginning of the fucking end, this is the beginning of the fucking end. Brad thinks the sub. Get the fuck back to Belfast. I want to be back to Belfast. Name our live shows. Brand new Pixel. Kausk thinks the subs and bits. any plans to bring back Malcolm? Might do it on TikTok. Would you like to see Malcolm return to TikTok? I've not done anything with him for ages. I really enjoyed the banter rat, the banter rat, banter boy arc. Really enjoyed that. Right, I better go to fucking, it's fucking cold. Banter rat. Guys, I've been off social media. I've been basically living off the grids for how long's that been now? Quite a while. I thought I'd come back on to give you the bad news that Banter Rats, formerly Banter Boy, has sadly passed. To be honest with you, Banter Rat passed away about 3 years ago, but it's only now I've really been able to just face it and pass it on to you. He was in his cage, just eating away his cardboards, running around, plenty of foods, not too much, just enough, the right amount. I looked online, how much should you give a rat? And next day, he just obviously passed away gently during his sleep. One of the reasons why I didn't want to go public with it, as well as the grief holding me back, was that I just didn't want any more hassle from Banter Boy's mum, who, as you recall, believes that Banter Rat is her son. As you recall, Banter Boy died in my venue in the politics bar. Had to be kept overnight, the body, due to some formality. And during the night, a pregnant rat had crawled into his mouth and laid her litter in his stomach because he was still warm. And his distraught mother believed that the only rat that survived, the little rat that survived, was her son, reincarnated into this baby rat. And she wanted it. I said, no, it's mine. You're crazy. You're crazy. So I just didn't want to say, that's Banter Rat gone, in case she says, I want the body, I want to bury it next to my husband. I just couldn't be fucked with that shit. So it's been 3 years today. Banter Rat slipped off the old Marshall coil and went up to Banter Heaven. And I was just a bit, is it reticence? I don't know. I just didn't want her starting any spiritual shit like, this is like my son's soul, it's the parties, I need this to do a ceremony. I've met this guy who does like crystals and all that. I'm not in the mood right now because I've actually been going through a really hard time. Politics has actually taken an absolute tanking. But I think we're ready to come back for Indie Ref 2, guys. I think this is it. Indie Ref 2. I think Nikki was just getting COP26 out of the way, and we're ready now to go for Indie Ref 2. I are too. We're ready to go for Indie Ref 2, guys. Here today. But I feel like doing some art experience here. I 10:30. Can I 10:30? Can I ask you if you're here? Can I ask you to get TikTok, the app, and have a look through all the filters that are there? Because I think some will interest you. There's some like built-in green screen stuff, duplicate stuff, delay stuff, AR stuff, lots of bits and pieces, all sorts of shit. You've got it? Oh, you got it? Alright. I thought you were like, get that to fuck. So tomorrow, everybody, we're going to be back into the Spectrum Retreat. Your 10:30 GH on TikTok. Do you think I'm gonna? What do you think about how I reacted to Dead by Daylight earlier? Was it childish? Aye, pathetic. I think I want to get a wee rest. The reason is it isn't what doing to Sheila and Shrines, although they are bullies. They are bullies. Horrible bullies. I was see now that I'm at the gold rank. I was it's harder to rank up, and I thought, right, I better play it again and play it, like get to rank up, and I've only got till the 13th and it'll be good. And I started to think, why? And I was thinking about going killer. Dead by Daylight is basically just hide and seek, but it's good. It's a good opportunity for gambling. But I do want to do something where you can gamble your channel points. We could do some quizzes, maybe. I really like the quizzes. Did you like the quizzes today? Because I'm pretty good at solving quite a few things, man. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Podcast merch. Mr. Golden. Thanks for the subs. You're very, very, very welcome. I was going to make a spreadsheet maybe where I make a list of things that I've talked about. I bet I talk about the same 25 things all the fucking time, man. Podcast merch. Like, I had some pals who got addicted to heroin. Aye, yep, heard that. Did I tell you about the lassie? You talk about everything about every lassie. See, everything for like age of 18 and under, we know a lot. First time I did stand up, we know. You felt almost sick and you're ready to go like that to the guy. Can't do it. We know. You went to the toilet, you didn't feel good. We know. Did I ever finish the story? The cruise story is good. Oh, the Hull. Hull. Well, a lot of people don't know about Hull. It's known for being a fishing town, but what a lot of people don't know is that Hull actually imports a lot of its fish. And that was them on their fucking honeymoon. 10:30, thanks for the sub. Tell these folk to follow me on TikTok. I'm class. Check out my TikToks. At 10:30 JH, everybody. That's JH to you.
I'm a professional streamer.
No. That's not how it works, mate. That's not how it works. Hold on. See. Okay, okay. Gives me a moment. That's pretty good. This looks good. If you're looking for tech experiments, there you are. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. Oh, fucking Lynn has been showing me more of these cunts, man. There's a new one the night. This it's not a new account, but it's a new discovery. She's made a new guy who just does this. Is that the lad? No, that's lads of TikTok. I'm not going to show. No, I'm not going to go like, check out this guy. Let's have a laugh at him. No, I'm not going to fucking do that. No chance. Oh, sup, thanks to 200 bits. Thanks for getting Malcolm on stream for an update. The deal about him getting jailed? No. Just tons of these guys. Like lots of tattoos. They do like clothes swap, fucking transition sort of things, and you know they got some tune on and they just sort of fucking, they're just like us. Just the same wink. It's like a blink wink. You just know this look. It's like this. It's like this. Oh, I can't show you. It was a sketch in Limmy show, but it's not on YouTube. It's up here. You know the way you would like maybe take a piss out of somebody with the person in the know facing you. Aye, just go through their tartan paint. As for tartan paint, aye. It's like that. Tartan paint, as for tartan paint. What? I don't know what you're talking about. What? Oh, scratch my face. Okay, dokie. Oh shit. But everybody's going to their fucking bed, man. She's fucking Glow Pinkster's raiding somebody, Cressup's raiding somebody, Supernotus is raiding somebody, everybody's fucking off, man. Right, I've not raided this person. I've not raided this person before. Following since the 30th of March 2019, 122 messages on this channel. I would call that a friend of the stream. It's a friend of the stream there. Here we go. There we go. Wait for Roscoe. No. What I wanted to try and do as much as possible, no all the time, particularly no nighttime ones, but is raid people I've not raided before. If you want to go to Roscoe, go to Roscoe. You know where Roscoe is. But you might not know who this person is. Roscoe's known for 20 minutes anyway. There you go. Let me find God. Why, where is he? Up your arse. Thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, everybody. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I will be back on in 9.5 hours, 9:30 AM GMT stroke UTC. We're going to be playing the Fantastic Spectrum Retreat. I'm enjoying it. Puzzle game. See you in hell, kiddo. They want to stick me in hell, man. Too much of a bad boy, man. Too much of a bad boy, my devil be like, don't want him in here, man. He'll be a bad influence, you know what I mean? I'm doing a TikTok wink. It's a slow lick. You meant to do a slow lick. Somebody said, you're forgetting about the slow lick. And I thought they meant this one specific guy that I've seen there. And then the person that Lynn showed me the night, this other guy that I've only seen for the first time the night, he does it, I know. He went like that, kind of. Like that. So it's a thing. Glow Pink Star, there's about 3-4 people. I checked and I went, oh, about red, right? Subnotice, you, somebody else, everybody's fucking off. Somebody I've got though. Clean tongue first, for fuck's sake. Is my tongue minging? Could be an ulcer. I could put a bit of chocolate, but of Nutella. It's minging. It's maybe minging. One of the things that I'm best at is minging stuff. Unpleasant stuff. Uncomfortable stuff. That's what I'm into seeing. The Daz Farter, that's a fucking cracker. That's one of my favourites. Just lecture Daz Farter. And over the chocolate. I wonder if that'd be against, that'd be TOS. That was a really good one, that. I'll post that. Listen, I will see the Just Lecture Daz Farter. I'll tweet that tonight. Right, I want to put it on TikTok. I'm going to tweet that tonight because I've got it all sitting. It's all sitting on my computer, all the vines. It's a really good one. In fact, it might be. Give me a second. If I just search from Daft Limmy Farter. Nah. A lot of my old tweets are deleted after the BTS clear it. I don't know if you know, but basically I was on holiday and I was coming back in the flight and BTS popped into my mind. They were in a magazine, maybe in the airport, I don't know. And I think I tweeted something today with, do you know what, I don't know the first thing about BTS. Never got around to listen to them. And somebody said, watch yourself, watch it, watch what you say. Their fans are mental. And I went, I fucking say what I want. So I just thought, fuck it. And then I tweeted this thing about BTS saying I didn't like them and I thought their clothes are shite, their hair's shite, and the mime. Just, BTS fans, I was just making it up. I hadn't even really, I was just saying things, I didn't mean it. Fucking, there was hell. But people are, you've done it now. I've done it now, fucking what? Tons of them tweeting. Tons of the fans tweeting. Which is a bit of a laugh. But then I got my account locked because I tweeted ages ago, years ago, I'll kill you, you cunt, to somebody. And they had found that. So they had searched for kill, cunt, things like that. and went like, report. You know, they weren't receiving it. They were like, I've just seen this guy say this to this other guy 5 years ago, like that. Fucking locked out my account. Where was that at the time? Was that where was that? Is that the time I was in? Was I in Limerick? I may have been in Limerick at the time. No, I don't think that was another time. So I was like, fuck. And I was ready to appeal, right? I had sent an appeal. I'd said I want this at a manual check. I said, this is just a joke between me and somebody that I know. And it wasn't, by the way. It was a fucking dickhead guy. And I said, it's just a wee joke. So I wanted a manual review. If I had just went like that, I accept I said something wrong, I'll delete the tweet. Then I would have got my account unlocked automatically right there and then. But then you've got a strike against you. See if you then date something else naughty. That's another strike and your punishment will be bigger. Even if it's another tweet for 5 fucking years ago. Did you not know that's how it works? So I thought, I don't want to accept blame for this. Because they are waiting to get me on another tweet. They're fucking waiting to get me on another one, and then I'll be banned for a week. And then I'll fucking accept blame for that, and it'll be completely suspended, binned, account binned. They're going to get me. And I was like, right, I get it now. These are like teenagers with a lot of time in their hands, with a fanatical to this band. Spibbertson, Blues Reed, the baser thinks the subs. Had a little cry over part of your autobio. Oh, cheers, you're welcome. But as teenagers, it was the same when I was a teenager. Pure into fucking Bros. You probably had it the same with the fucking Beatles. Fanatics. Good show, thanks for the sub. So what I did was I want a manual review, and it took a day, 2 days, 3 days, still no review yet. And I'm like, I'm locked at my fucking account, get a move on. And I looked at the tweet again. I thought, I've got a bad feeling actually. I've got a bad feeling that if I do actually get a human reviewing this, I'll kill you, you cunt. This is actually going to go against me. The manual review will actually go, oh my god, this is actually worse than what I thought. So I thought, I cancelled it, and I thought, I'm going to accept the blame. But do not accept blame until you have fucking wiped all your tweets from the past that say, cunt, ya cunt, kill you, ya cunt, die, cunt, die, all of that. I did a search, die, fucking die, ya bastard, I hope you fucking die, ya tons, kill, I'll kill ya cunt, cunt, ya cunt, ya fucking cunt, ya fucking cunt, shut up, ya cunt, fucking cunt, die, kill, cunt. I thought, I'm getting wiped out here. You need that cleared then, there. And I was up fucking for ages one night on this website that deletes about 2,000-3,000 tweets at a time. But you've then got to wait for it to do it. It won't just go like that, wipe everything. You've got to fucking okay because of the API fucking limit or something. I was just wiping. I was also on TweetDeck searching for anywhere that I've said cunt and deleting every one of the tweets manually, one by one, same way anything had kill. Same with anything that had dye. Fucking tons of it. And then, once I was satisfied, I then accepted blame. Right, okay, I'll delete that tweet. Yes, that was naughty. And that was it. And I'm alright. And I've not said a fucking thing since, man. Anonymous, thanks for gifting that sub. Thanks for gifting that sub to BTS Army R Family. Brand new Bixer, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Sorry, I spoke and stopped. I sound like a hiccup there. Sound like a bird there. Boston. B Scullion. Edar, thanks for subs and bits. It's pretty much the same as Scientologist cult behaviour. I wouldn't say it's a cult. I wouldn't say it's a cult. I think the fans are a band. Good, really talented band. Sorry, I just needed a wee moment there in my cup. I wanted to just shut everything out for a wee bit and just be in the cup there for a wee bit. Pollock Halls, thanks for the sub. I cycled past the Pollock Centre today, or Silverburn. Thanks again, everybody. I will be back on. Anthony, thank you very much for the 400 bits. Limmy, you mad lad, how's your day been? It's only just started. It's 19 minutes past midnight. Ask me in about 12 hours. Thank you very much. What a great way to end. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks again. I'll be back on 9:30. We're going to play that puzzle game. I'm right into that. So I went on a bit of 9:30 and I uninstalled Dead by Daylight. It still feels like the right decision, but I probably will reinstall it and get some gambling back on. But I just don't like being shite, man. I don't like being shite. I don't like it. Big Tosh, thanks to 200 bits. Never realised BTS stood for Bald Terrified Streamer. That's alright to call me a bald terrified streamer, but that's not what BTS stands for. And you shouldn't really say that. Fishy Flavour, thanks for 300 bits. Chat, I have something here for you to... Could you ban Fishy Flavour, please? That's a bit... I don't want stuff like that in here. We don't want stuff like that in here. That's overly sexual. That falls into my overly sexual rule. Chat, I have something here for you to gobble. That turkey's not the only thing about to get stuffed. Bird chat, Plymouth Rock hard. That's a ban. That's a ban. Yeah. Yeah. Safford cakes, I was at it all weekend, man. Yeah. Me and that elephant, man, at it all fucking weekend, man. Yeah. Skipper, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh, so everybody, Zaffa Cakes is the person to get in touch with who has decided very kindly to foot the bill for a big day out. Now, he's going to try and swindle you. He's going to try and get his phone out and say, well, listen, why don't we watch Last Christmas on my phone? Because it's on Netflix now. Crowd around everyone. No. £100 spending money at the casino, Frankie and Benny's 3-course meal, the pictures, the minibuses, the flights, the lot. And yes, PlayStation the lot. That's why it's so hard to get a PS5 right now. Zaffercakes has got them all. He has snapped up 2,000 PS5s for you, free of charge. Travelodge, no, it's going to be the Ibis. Free Babe, thanks to 300 bits. Rediscovered your Daft Punk's new album stream the other day, all the way from 2013. Oh, I didn't know that was still sitting on fucking YouTube, listening to that fucking album. I loved getting torn into that. Michael, thank you very much for the sub. For a switch. So Zafaka is going to take care of that. He'll talk to you about that tomorrow, I think. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to send you to somebody now that I've not raided before, but who is an official friend of the stream. They've been following for a long time. They've been chatting for a long time. They're an official friend of the stream. And I will see you in approximately 9 hours. Thank you very much. Bye for now.